Ultimate Gardeners, welcome back to the Ultimate Gardening channel. My name is Emmanuel Arce, well known as the Ultimate Gardener. In today's exciting sprouting video, I want to brighten up the mood today because today is the 20th anniversary of 9/11. 9/11 is a tragic moment in history which nobody will forget because a lot of innocent lives were lost that specific day. And so I want to brighten up the mood by showing you guys all the flowers that are currently blooming in the garden, because flowers always give me happiness. And so by showing you guys this, hopefully it brightens up the mood and also gives you guys inspiration towards planting more plants in your garden as well. So let's go ahead and move into the Ultimate Garden and see what's currently blooming. So Ultimate Gardeners, already walking in the front entrance of the garden, you could already see this burst of color of these red, beautiful mandevilla vines. These red mandevilla vines came from the tropical plants of Florida, and I'm training them to go up this arc, over the top, and come down here. So it can look like a beautiful entrance when you enter the Ultimate Garden. So coming in the garden, you can already see a few new things in the garden, which is very, very exciting. But the first thing I want to show you guys is these hibiscus standards that were planted today in the morning. So these are braided multicolored trees from also tropical plants of Florida. They sent me two for the garden, and some of them are actually in bloom. Look at that beautiful yellow, pure yellow, like buttery yellow. And then we have this double orange right here. Look at that contrast. This is perfect for fall. And I could definitely see way more buds forming and even a different color forming. And so there is 4 different varieties of color in that one hibiscus tree. The other flower is this one. That is a super pretty, vibrant pink. And I absolutely love it in this area. Another thing I wanted to show you guys is the zinnia plugs I planted. They're already getting bushy, and the flowers are adorable, and it is ready for fall season. I'm ready for fall to come, and I am super, super ready to decorate this entire garden with fall color. So moving on, I want to go straight to my favorite rose of all time, which is the Mercury Rise Rose. Look at this pure beauty right here. I crowned this rose my favorite rose out of the entire garden because the colors are my favorite, and I'm a rose head. And so seeing this, it's like a win in my book. And so I'm super, super happy that I was able to get this. I'm super, super pleased. Moving on, we have pentis that are blooming in the garden as well. So at the base of these trees, I planted a ring of pentis. Here I sort of scattered it, but you can even see the beautiful blooms on these pentis, and I'm expecting them to bush out a bit, you know, give me a bit more flower, and they will look like statement pieces already. So I'm actually gonna move in the greenhouse because I already see jatropha, which is one of my favorite trees. Like, look at these beautiful delicate blooms, and butterflies go nuts for this. And so highly recommend this plant. Highly do recommend it if you could grow it in your zone. So moving on to this area in the Magi Dome, we have another rose that's blooming. Don't mind the weeds. I literally was weeding the entire garden, and it was getting too dark. Light was leaving, and so I didn't finish this area. But hopefully today when the sun goes down, I'm able to finish weeding. But look at this rose. This is a little bit of a, you know, past due rose, or a little bit of a old rose, but once they start opening, they're the most beautiful rose ever. Like right here, this is like an opening up rose bud right there. And so once this was in full bloom, it was crazy. It was beautiful. One of my top favorite roses in the garden so far. Another foliage accent plant is this mahogany splendor hibiscus. You guys are gonna hear hibiscus 24/7 because I'm a hibiscus head too. And this coloring is up my alley. I love colors that could contrast very pretty in the garden, and this is super, super pretty. These are usually used for cut flowers, so that's very, very pretty. The other thing I wanted to show you guys is this very bright plant. This is called Alternia, I think, or Alternia. I don't quite know because this is my first year growing it. But look at that base of how vibrant pink that is. That is tremendous. It is a huge statement piece. Like from a mile away, I could see it, and it's crazy. And as well as these orange canna lilies that I bought on clearance are starting to bloom right there. Super, super pretty. Absolutely love it. Ready for fall? Yes, I am. The other thing is these pink phlox. If I get close, this is the first time they're blooming after me planting them, because they were at point of dying and I was able to save them. And so I'm super, super happy that I was able to like salvage them at least. So that's a little bit of a tour of everything that's blooming in the garden, sort of to brighten up this moment, because this is a very tragic moment, and having flowers in the garden and having beautiful flowers to see always brightens up the day. So let me go ahead and wrap this video up for you guys. So ultimate gardeners, that's gonna be it for this exciting sprouting video. I'm super glad that I was able to brighten up the mood for a lot of you guys, because I know this is a very sad moment and very tragic for a lot of families out there that experience a loss because of 9/11 and because of that tragic moment. And so I wanted to brighten up the mood by showing you guys flowers that could always brighten up the mood in my personal experience. So thank you all so much for watching this video. If you like this video, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to support my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you want to get notified when a new exciting sprouting video comes out just like this one, make sure to hit that bell notification button so you get notified when a new exciting sprouting video comes out. Thank you all so much for watching, and never forget to grow big, ultimate gardeners. Bye guys.